Last weekend, my friends and I decided to get back to nature and go camping. You know, the kind of trip where everyone pretends they're Bear Grylls but really just wants to roast marshmallows and complain about the bugs. We stopped at a local outdoor store to grab some last-minute gear, and my buddy Kyle volunteered to pick out the tent. "I found a great deal," he announced, waving a suspiciously colorful box with a grinning cartoon child on it, but we didn't think much of it. After all, Kyle once bought a hammock that turned out to be a tablecloth, so this was pretty on brand. When we got to the campsite, we started unpacking, and that's when things got weird. The tent was huge, neon, and had instructions that included a foot pump and a warning not to use near pointy objects. We were a little skeptical, but we figured, hey, maybe this is the new ultralight camping technology. As we inflated it, the thing just kept growing. Suddenly, we were standing in front of a full-sized bouncy castle, turrets and all. I could practically hear the distant sound of birthday party chaos echoing through the trees. At first, we debated whether to pack up and admit defeat or just roll with it. The decision was made for us when Kyle did a test bounce and performed a perfect accidental somersault straight into the mesh windows. The rest of us followed, and before we knew it, we were launching each other across the living room, giggling like 5-year-olds hopped up on fruit punch. We got some very judgmental looks from a nearby family who were busy assembling their sensible, boring tent, but our only real concern was whether we'd bounce ourselves into the s'mores. By nightfall, we'd started referring to our tent as the Chateau La Bounce. Lying there under the stars, gently bobbing up and down every time someone rolled over, I realized something important: camping is a lot more fun when your only real risk is accidentally crowd surfing your way into a pine cone. Next time, we're skipping the tent entirely and just going full inflatable, because nothing says communing with nature like waking up with static hair and a suspicion that you've just invented glamping trampoline style. If anyone asks, we weren't camping, we were just taking our sleep to new heights.